On top of all of the stress that you have as becoming a first-time mom, being that far away from your doctor just added on to all of it.
Traveling hours to receive maternity care. That's the reality for many pregnant women like Michaela living in rural Oklahoma. More than half of our state is classified as a maternity care desert. And Abby, I know you've been looking into this.
Jess, we have been investigating the dangerous consequences of maternity care deserts, also talking with an Oklahoma couple trying to fix the problem.
170 miles outside of Oklahoma City is the town of Shattuck. Not much but open fields surround the rural Ellis County town. But within this understated community is an overwhelming need.
I have people ask me all the time, where do people go to have babies around here? Because there just really isn't any place.
New mom Michaela Trout knows about maternity care deserts all too well.
Everyone I know travels at least 2 hours.
But now a couple is looking to change that.
I think that maternity care has been put on the back burner a little too long, and we need to bring it to the forefront that these women deserve better.
Amy Vasco is a certified nurse midwife at Newman Memorial Hospital in Shattuck. She helps women from all over northwestern Oklahoma get access to prenatal care in a place where options are few and far between.
I do have women coming from Texas and Kansas and all the neighboring up into the Panhandle, all kinds of places.
According to the March of Dimes, nearly 53% of Oklahoma counties are maternity care deserts, places that don't have access to birthing facilities or maternity care providers. Amy and her husband Tom moved here to revolutionize rural health care, and part of that, bringing a labor and delivery center back to Newman Memorial Hospital.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Right now, Amy provides prenatal care for mothers up to 26 weeks, but then they have to be transferred to a delivering physician.
I would drive 3 hours there, be there for 10 minutes and turn around and drive 3 hours back, which when you're 36 weeks pregnant is a lot of car time.
Michaela gave birth last year, and with the uncertainty and the distance, she decided to be induced just in case.
Was one of my biggest worries, especially later on in my pregnancy, was if I go into labor, am I going to make it to the hospital?
Kayla delivered Hayden, a healthy baby girl in Oklahoma City, despite living just half a mile from Newman Memorial. Maternity care deserts also create a strain on hospitals that do provide labor and delivery services.
The closest place to here was Elk City, and I actually did call them to see if they were if I could transfer my care there after my first 26 weeks, and he was already full because everyone around here goes either there or Oklahoma City.
Taking time off work, finding childcare, or driving hours, with all of that, Amy says some women just skip out on appointments. So bringing back a labor and delivery center would allow Amy to see patients all the way through their pregnancy, alongside 2 OBGYNs who have already agreed to join Newman's staff.
Because we want to set the example on the stage of how maternity health should be delivered in modern day America.
The Vascos teamed up with state lawmakers to create Senate Bill 222. This would form the Maternity Care Pilot Program, where a hospital will receive a $5 million grant to create a labor and delivery unit.
How many lives that would save in touch, and the economic value that it brings to our communities in Oklahoma, the return is just, 100-fold.
And Jess, when I was shooting stuff for this story here in Oklahoma City at a local birthing facility, I ran into a family from far western Oklahoma, and they told me they were there because, quote, there are no baby doctors where they're located.
It's wild because the further along you get, the closer to home you should be.
Absolutely.
It's very easy to take it for granted that you have your maternity care doctor just 10-15 minutes away.
Absolutely.
That's tough. Half of the state.
Yeah, so Senate Bill 222, we're going to continue to follow it. It has been referred to a Senate committee. We will keep you posted as that progresses at our state capitol.